What's up, everybody? Welcome to 2021, first countdown video of the year. I'm gonna be honest, I started this video probably 10 times now and keep fumbling over my words, but I'm just gonna press record and go through this whole video. Even if I fumble, doesn't matter. We're all human, so here we go. First up, this pay period is Inaro. Inaro consistently does his route so well every single day, has a great attitude regardless of if the route has more packages than the day before or more oversized or more stops, or if it's because his route fluctuates pretty decently. So no matter what happens with his route, he always has a great attitude and finds a way to maintain that safe 800 plus FICO score each week and every single day. So Inaro, thank you. We can count on you. Next up is Ricardo. Ricardo's always really energized when he gets to work, probably from that Dutch Bros that he brings with him every single day. I'm jealous that I see it every single time. But it gets him through the day. He has such a positive attitude and really helps the team out when he's done with his route, ready to rescue. And similar to Inaro, always has safe driving scores as well. So Ricardo, thank you. We can count on you. Next up is Alicia with an A. Whether it's a big route, small route, a rural route, a suburban route, it doesn't matter. We know that Alicia's gonna go out there and absolutely crush it, be done early and be ready to rescue. Always has such a great attitude when she finishes to be able to get out there and help someone else on the team so we can all get home. And she does it all while being safe every single day. So Alicia, thank you. We can count on you. Next up is Angie. Angie has great communication every single time she works, whether it's a routing issue or something needs to be fixed at a certain stop or anything like that, or even if it's just feedback about the van that she's driving, if there's any weird issues she sees through the day or a light comes on in the dash, make sure she relays that message so we know to take a look at it, get it fixed, replace whatever needs to be replaced so that it's going to be safe for the next person to drive. And since day one, has always had such a wonderful attitude that really uplifts the team. So Angie, thank you. We can count on you. Next up is Irvin. Irvin has a really great team mentality. Even if he knows he's got a tough route for the day, it's going to be a pain for him, he figures out a way to get it done because he knows it's important to be able to finish that route and be ready to help someone else on the team every single day. And he goes to do that rescue with just a great attitude, like I said, and we really appreciate that. And Irvin consistently in his Marco Polo videos, I always say 820, 830, always way up in the top of the scores there for FICO. So Irvin, thank you for driving safely and being someone we can count on. We can count on you. And last but not least, this pay period is Chris. Chris seems to always somehow just like quietly be 30 to 40 stops ahead. I was just looking a couple seconds ago to see how he's doing today. He's 45 stops ahead, out of nowhere. Just always ready to be head of the pack and ready to be done and be ready to rescue someone else on the team that day. It has really improved since his first day, really improved his organization and flow at each stop because that was a hurdle of his at the beginning of his tenure with us. And he's figured out a way to be more organized and get into that good rhythm when you get to a stop. And clearly it's working because he's currently 45 stops ahead. So Chris, thank you for having a great attitude while getting that figured out and just being a great team player. We can count on you. All right, so Inaro, Ricardo, Alicia, Angie, Irvin, Chris, 6 of you, $300 in your paycheck this week. Thank you for being hard workers, great attitude. If you guys notice the theme of this week, this pay period, safe driving and great attitudes. I said that about each one of them. Those are super important to CJ and I and for the success of this team. So thank you to these 6 individuals for having those things and continuing to do those week in, week out. All right, that's it for me. Have fun, be safe, see ya.